The 2026 Audi A6 Allroad Wagon and the 2026 Mercedes-Benz E-Class-All-Terrain are the premier choices in the luxury, rugged, high-riding wagon segment. Both offer car-like driving dynamics, excellent luxury amenities, standard height-adjustable air suspension, and plastic body cladding to handle light trails or winter weather. Cabin technology and interior design. Mercedes-Benz E-Class emphasizes futuristic screen real estate. It features a standard 14.4-inch central touchscreen running the MBUX system. Buyers can upgrade to the massive MBUX Superscreen, which adds a dedicated display for the front passenger and an available cabin selfie/video camera. It also features an immersive 17-speaker Burmester 4D surround sound system. Audi A6 Allroad employs a more traditional, dual touchscreen layout, MMI touch response with haptic feedback, utilizing a 10.1-inch upper screen and an 8.6-inch lower display for climate controls, backed by the crisp 12.3-inch Audi virtual cockpit gauge cluster. Audio enthusiasts can upgrade to a staggering 19-speaker, 1,820-watt Bang & Olufsen advanced sound system. The verdict: choose Mercedes if you prefer ultra-modern tech integration and ambient lighting. Choose Audi for a driver-focused dashboard layout with physical-feeling haptic feedback. Performance and powertrains. Mercedes-Benz E450 All-Terrain, driven by a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six engine paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid setup. It produces 375 horsepower and 369 lb-ft of torque, routed through a 9-speed automatic transmission. This allows it to hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in a swift 4.6 seconds. Note: for 2026, Mercedes also offers a monster AMG E53 hybrid wagon option with 577 HP. Audi A6 Allroad, 55 TFSI powered by a 3.0-liter turbocharged V6 mild hybrid engine producing 335 horsepower and 369 lb-ft of torque, mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. It completes the 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in 5.1 seconds. The verdict: the Mercedes feels quicker and boasts a highly refined inline-six, though the Audi's dual-clutch transmission delivers faster, crisper gear changes. Fuel efficiency. Mercedes-Benz E450 achieves an EPA estimated 22 mpg city/31 mpg highway, 25 mpg combined. Audi A6 Allroad, rated at 21 mpg city/30 mpg highway, 24 mpg combined. The verdict: the Mercedes edges out the Audi slightly in highway and combined efficiency. Dimensions, cargo, and practicality. Exterior footprint. The Audi A6 Allroad is slightly larger externally, measuring about 194.9 inches in length and 74.9 inches in width compared to the Mercedes 195 inches in length and slightly narrower track. However, despite being a bit shorter overall, the Mercedes has a longer wheelbase, 116.6 inches versus Audi's 115.2 inches. Cargo space. This is where the Mercedes-Benz shines. It offers roughly 30 cubic feet of cargo space behind the rear seats, expanding up to an enormous 69.5 cubic feet with the rear seats folded down. The Audi is hampered by a steeper, sportier sloping rear roofline, managing 29.9 cubic feet seats up but sacrificing total maximum volume when compared to the boxier Benz. The verdict: the Mercedes is the ultimate house on wheels and wins on pure cargo versatility, ride, handling, and off-road capability. Suspension. Both wagons feature sophisticated standard adaptive air suspension systems that change height based on the selected drive mode. Mercedes off-roading. The E-Class offers an all-terrain mode that lifts the car up to a maximum ground clearance of 6.1 inches, 156 millimeters. It features a clever, transparent hood camera view that projects an image of the terrain directly beneath the front axle to avoid rocks or obstacles at low speeds. Audi off-roading. The Audi A6 Allroad features an off-road mode with a wider vertical adjustment range, varying up to 7.3 inches at maximum height, and standard hill descent control. Additionally, Audi offers all-wheel steering, which rotates the rear wheels up to 5 degrees to drastically reduce the turning circle in tight city streets or winding trails. The verdict: Audi provides a taller maximum clearance and better maneuverability via all-wheel steering, while Mercedes counters with better off-road camera tech. Summary: which should you choose? choose the Mercedes-Benz-E-Class-All-Terrain if you want more horsepower, faster acceleration, superior fuel economy, maximum cargo volume, and the absolute latest in high-tech interior screen displays. Choose the Audi A6 Allroad if you value the maneuverability of all-wheel steering, want a higher maximum ground clearance for rougher terrain, prefer a stealthier, sportier exterior silhouette, and want standard 20-inch wheels with a more driver-centric layout. Pricing and trim architecture. Audi A6 Allroad starts at roughly $73,100 for the Premium Plus trim and pushes up into the mid-$78,000s for the top-tier Prestige. Audi bundles highly sought-after equipment, like the 16-speaker Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system and panoramic sunroof, as standard equipment on the lower trim, making it the value-focused champion of the two. Mercedes-Benz E450 All-Terrain starts at a higher baseline of $78,300. Mercedes groups major tech upgrades into packages, like the Pinnacle Trim package, which adds an illuminated grille and head-up display. Opting for the high-end AMG E53 Hybrid Wagon option completely rewrites the ledger, starting north of $93,350. The takeaway: the Audi hits a lower financial barrier to entry and includes more baseline luxury features out of the box, whereas the Mercedes exacts a premium price for its cutting-edge tech tiers. Suspension dynamics and ride heights. While both use sophisticated air springs, their philosophies under the chassis differ significantly. The Mercedes Airmatic system focuses heavily on adaptive high-speed dampening, Adaptive Damping System Plus. On the highway, the car lowers itself automatically at speeds above 75 miles per hour to optimize aerodynamics. Its off-road lift mode is limited to roughly 6.1 inches of ground clearance, emphasizing compliance over jagged rocks rather than pure vertical clearance. The Audi Adaptive Air Suspension offers a more dramatic, multi-level height matrix. In its standard highway profile, it sits at 5.5 inches of clearance. However, when shifted to off-road mode, it raises by 1.2 inches, and can be extended a further 0.6 inches at very low speeds for a maximum of 7.3 inches of ground clearance. The takeaway: the Audi is technically more capable of clearing physically taller obstacles, while the Mercedes offers a slightly more insulated, cloud-like ride quality at high cruising speeds.